So I've been expecting you. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Pastel Panda, back here with another epic video. So, the spooky season is upon us. The air of Halloween is among us. It's probably escapism, or maybe I'm delusional, but I'm gonna be turning myself into Pastel the Panda. Not the panda, but the human. But my channel mascot, which is myself. Are there easier ways to do this? Could I just have bought my costume off of Amazon? Yeah. But where's the fun in that? No mental breakdowns, no gain. Am I right? Let's get on with the video! I hate filming in real life. Okay, I'm leaving this room. Yes, that was in frame. I'm so proud of myself. My camera setup sucks. I've been filming the same thing for like 10 minutes already. I hate this.
Here is basically everything that we need to make this costume. I hope this image gives you an aneurysm, but basically we just need a shirt and the fabric and some gloves. It's really simple, so yeah. Side note, I was watching a video called What Your Halloween Costume Says About You. So let's just say I'm boring and gonna get canceled at the same time.
So, shopping haul, snap buttons, white t-shirt, 2 yards of black fabric that I bought for the discount. I probably shouldn't have done that. And a zipper that doesn't even match the color of the fabric. I am so excited. Do you have any idea how hard this is to do without a tripod? Day 1, Genesis. In the beginning, I created more problems for myself.
First step, measure myself. Second step, calculate stuff on my phone. Third step, pretend to write things down in a notebook for the aesthetic. Then mark and measure out your fabric. Then measure it again before you start cutting because you're nervous about making a mistake and ruining everything. And oh my god, you're gonna ruin it, you're so bad at this. Anyways, I'll link the tutorial I used down in the description in case you want to make this because I give credit, unlike some people I could mention.
You know how I came up with this idea? No? You don't want to know? Okay, I was lying in bed. Idea came out of nowhere.
It struck me while I was replaying all the awkward events of the day over and over in my head.
Should I talk to my therapist about that? Wait, how do I use this again? Ah, come on. Hesitate to show you my desk and sewing setup because now you know this is what I live like.
Right now I'm sewing the skirt into a tube, and after this I'll probably go to bed.
I might have anxiety.
New day, new me. Okay, let's get to work.
Look at how dark it is. Even for a cloudy day, that's pretty dark.
And that is because there is a solar eclipse happening right now. Hopefully I don't dox myself with this info. Now that I'm at the arduous task of hemming the entire bottom of the skirt, let me tell you some of my favorite eclipse puns from Just 26 Pure Eclipse Jokes from BuzzFeed News. What do you call the moon's online content? Eclipse. What do you call road tripping to the eclipse? Going where the sun don't shine. Knock knock. Who's there? Not the sun. What did the moon say to her therapist? I'm just going through a phase. Why did the moon burp? Because it was full. Well, why did the sun burp? Because it had too much gas. Why did the earth burp? Over the past century, humans' increased reliance on fossil fuels has spurred a dramatic rise in atmospheric carbon dioxide. And finally, my personal favorite joke. Democracy dies on August 21st. I'm not kidding, someone actually put it there on the website. Anyways, took a break and watched the eclipse on my balcony. According to the website, this is as dark as it's gonna get. So, yeah, kind of disappointing. Just like everything I do. Maybe I should also speak to my therapist about that. The sun's like right there, but it's only a partial solar eclipse because I'm not driving like 3 hours out to see the full solar eclipse. And also it's cloudy. Doesn't look to be doing the thing. Okay, back to work.
Now that the fabric is submissive and pleatable, it's time to pleat for 2 hours. Let's go. Picture me like that one meme of Kronk going, "Ah yes, it's all coming together."
And pleating is perfectly fine if you ignore this undignified crab walk that I have to do.
It's time to iron, except we actually don't have an ironing board, and also the only iron we have is comically tiny. It's for one of those perler bead things, so just gotta hope and pray that I don't set the house on fire while my parents are sleeping.
This is probably an artist thing, but does anyone else ever realize they made a tiny mistake and it will bother them for the rest of their life, but no one notices and no one probably cares? Yeah, me too, because I realized the folding, the pleats on the skirt doesn't look exactly like the ones in the picture, on my profile picture. But I'm too far along into it. And also nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know what, with all these problems, I think I'm keeping my therapist in business.
Ignoring the mess in the background, I start to clip down the pleats. I did this all while listening to music by Chance Justice, the music artist ever. Obviously. You know, I thought making the skirt would be the worst part, but now that I set my expectations low, I'm surprising myself. Like, honestly, this isn't even that bad. I'm having fun. Maybe. This is the way forward in life, guys. Here's me getting real excited and doing a can-can. Do. Anyways, no more fun. Back to work. I now sew down the pleats to hold them in place and struggle. This video was inspired by Prickly Alpaca, which is another artist on YouTube that I really admire. She makes a lot of costumes and character designs and stuff. It's really cool. But now that I'm making like a physical project, it got me thinking, like, artists on YouTube are just expected to make all the time, regardless of whether or not they want to or need to. And it's time consuming and exhausting. Anyways, those are my 2 cents on the content creation.
Time to go on to the real terrifying part, the zipper that doesn't even match the color of the skirt.
In the video, it's a couple of seconds, but in reality, this took me hours. I hate hand sewing so much. This is so painful. You can't see anything. It's a mess. It looks so ugly. I'm going to bed.
It's day 3. I don't know how many more days I can handle.
I am slowly losing hope in this project. I could have machine sewed this all, but I'm too much of a coward to change the machine settings to accommodate sewing a zipper, so here we are. I hope I never have to hand sew ever again.
I tried to drink water and then spilled it all over myself. Like a fool.
I continued sewing into the afternoon until my cringy neighbors started throwing rocks at my window and demanded that we have a hangout study session. But luckily for me, I already did my homework because I'm smart, so I just brought all my sewing stuff to her house.
She's watching too, Set. It turns out she has a skirt that looks like kind of exactly the same as the one I'm trying to make. So that's fun. Jesus.
My wife left me.
I began by issuing a cry of help and then drafting a pattern for the beans on my shirt. There's not a lot of reference images for panda paw prints, and that's probably because I made it up, but it's fine. Then cringy neighbor showed up for 1 second, so I have to go through the trouble of editing out her face, and so did her little sister, who promptly stole my phone and took a video on it, pretending to be a YouTuber making a mockery of me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Basically, in today's video, well, I guess I stole phone to make a video. Now I'm just making up her. Let's see what she's up to.
As you can tell, I am a terrible influence. Why are siblings so annoying? I'll never understand. Anyway, cringy neighbor got like no work done because her little sister was bothering us the whole time, and also she was watching Too Sad and ignoring her homework. El bozo.
After many hours of suffering, the zipper is finally done and functional. Although the stitches on the back are kind of ugly, but I'm gonna treat this like any good Minecraft build and hide it on the back and hope no one notices. It's so late right now and you can't even tell, but I sewed the waistband on off camera. Why is the footage so grainy? Okay, I'm going to bed before I die.
早上好，现在我有冰淇淋. It's day 4. I look like I just stepped out of the shower, and it's because I did. And we don't have much time left, so let's get to work.
Okay, now I'm gonna do that cool YouTuber transition thing.
You know how I said earlier that I never hope to hand sew again? I hope I never have to hand sew ever again. Well. The technique I'm using is from WikiHow, so I don't trust it.
You know it's getting serious when I bust out the embroidery hoop that I didn't know I had from like 4 years ago.
2 hours later.
I got a singular bean done. That took like 2 hours. I'm starting to regret this. Is this a Rain World reference? What is going on down there? What is going on? Look at it. It's not even that good. I've spent way too many hours than a reasonable person should. But it's a sunk cost fallacy. I can't stop doing it. Not right now. Not when I've come this far.
It is an unknown amount of days later, and all I can feel is intense dread.
Time to start on the behemoth that is the big bean.
Quick FAQ, Pastel, why don't you just paint on the beans using fabric paint or just use tape and some paper? Because I don't want to. Okay, well, why don't you machine sew it? Because I don't want to. Why don't you want to? Because I'm a coward perfectionist. And because I equate time, energy, and human suffering with quality and achievement. Should I talk to the recurring character throughout this video, my therapist, about this? Nah, it's probably nothing. 8 hours of hand stitching. Because I'm a coward. Here's the whole thing finished. Halloween's long over by the time this video comes out, but happy fall and stay safe, everyone. And now for the biggest plot twist of this video, I have to confess something, guys. I don't have a therapist. I talk to myself. I'm insane. Bonus, enjoy some clips of me trick-or-treating with my epic YouTuber friends. And being menaces. Yeah, we're professional YouTubers. Yeah. What's up, guys? My name is Pastel Panda. Today we're going trick-or-treating with Cat in a Cup and Punchy. We're professional YouTubers who are definitely not gonna dox ourselves. Hey, my favorite YouTubers, how do you?
Unsub to Pastel.
What she meant is subscribe to Pastel Panda. Hey guys, today I'm gonna bully Cat in a Cup for 20 minutes straight. Ugh. How do you feel about this?
I'm gonna let him go up a little bit and we'll come back.
I'm gonna get hit by a car.
We took a cute picture, that's me right there, and now is a good time to mention that my friends convinced me to make a giant subscribe to Pastel Panda sign to wear around while trick-or-treating, and it actually worked.
Hey guys, we just finished with our epic candy haul.
Now we gotta count it. Subscribe to Punchy Wunchy.
Subscribe to Pastel Panda.
Subscribe to Captain Cup.
Let's do drugs.
Yes! Exactly.
Okay, I'm passing the scissors.
Guys, you've never had drugs?
Alright, it's
Magic.
drug time with Pastel Panda and friends.
I'm about to sniff it.
Okay, here. Do I snort it?
Yes, snort it.
Do I stick it up my nose?
Are you really gonna snort? Oh god.
Oh god, I think I actually, it went up my nose.
Are those sugar straws?
Don't do drugs.
If you post this, you're gonna get canceled.
Do drugs.
Drugs, not hugs.
Guys, do drugs. It's very good for you and healthy and amazing.
Subscribe to Cat in a Cup. She said it first.
You'll feel better.
Subscribe to Paunchy Wunchy. She also said it. Bye, actually, for real this time.